Much for all the details and revival of Jet Airways on our watch list. Now let's talk about the biggest event that we are waiting and watching out for. Now, in the last year's budget speech, Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman spoke about the government's plan to focus on millets, from enhancing the production to branding and also promoting millet consumption, both domestically as well as globally. In keeping with this, now the government also proposed to the UN that 2023 be declared the International Year of Millets, a proposal that has been accepted. Now, CNBC-TV18's Santia reports that millet farmers in the state of Maharashtra are banking on the government's intent for more support in the budget 2023.
27-year-old Gulab Khotade and her husband Dhavlu Khotade own and farm 7 acres of land in Winwell village in Maharashtra's Palghar region. Of these 7 acres, 1.5 acres is earmarked for finger millets or ragi. Last year, their field yielded 2.5 quintals of ragi, almost double the average. But the millet farmers in the area mainly use ragi for personal consumption. But the government's stated intent of bolstering ragi production and consumption has given the couple hope.
7 acre jaga hai.
We have 7 acres of land. We sow paddy and ragi in our fields. If the government helps us, we will sow more ragi.
जर सरकारची मदत राहते तर याहून पण जास्त आम्ही पिकवतो.
Khotade's neighbor Sunita Murga, who also grows finger millet on a portion of her land, says she is willing to increase land allocation to this crop if better infrastructure is provided.
जागा आमची 6 एकर आहे. पण पाऊस पडत नाही मग नागली माझी पिकत नाही.
We have 6-acre land, but if it doesn't rain, the ragi crop suffers. We depend on rainfall. If the government provides us better facilities, we can sow more ragi.
सरकार मला पाण्याची सोय करील तर याच्या पुढे मी नागली पिकून जास्ती पण पिकली.
India was the highest producer of millets in 2020 and produced 41% of the world's millets. In 2020-21, it produced 17.96 million tons of millets, and it's this number that the government wants to increase. It has come up with a 5-year plan that spans various ministries and its foreign embassies and missions. Millet exports also account for just 1% of total millet production currently. To enhance this, the government plans to organize millet promotional activities in multiple countries like Australia, South Africa, Japan, Indonesia, and Belgium. But farmers and experts say a lot more will have to be done to incentivize millet sowing, and Budget 2023 could be a strong starting point for this.
Because farmers really, the kind of money that they make annually is extremely low. Stability in income is of paramount importance to them, and that's something that can encourage them to go for this crop. So if we have more procurement for millets and maybe also distribution under the PDS scheme is enhanced for millets, that can encourage farming for millets this year.
Measures to enhance yields are also the need of the hour, and the list of focus areas include
conservation of millet diversity in different agroclimatic zones of India. Second, developing cultivation practices for getting better yield in hilly regions, slopey lands, degraded soils.
The government has also approved a production-linked incentive scheme for millet-based products and expects this to increase consumption beyond subsistence farming. The government has kicked off the promotion and branding leg of its millet popularization plan from the beginning of this year. Different states and ministries have been allocated a specific month to organize various activities promoting millets. These states and ministries will organize fairs and exhibitions as part of this exercise. The government is also roping in the media, startups and the hotel industry to popularize millet consumption. And as per last year's budget announcement, pre- and post-harvest value addition of millets will be on the government's priority list this year. In Palghar with camera person Ajay Dabholkar, this is Santia for CNBC-TV18.
All right, that is what the millet farmers are hoping for ahead of the budget. There are just days to go now, so interesting to listen to all of those expectations before the budget. With that, we are going to get into a short break, but as we do that, it's time for the CNBC TV18 budget quiz. Remember, there are lots of prizes to be won every day, and we gave you the question at 9:14 a.m. today, but just in case you missed it, here's today's question. When did Finance Minister Nirmala Sitharaman present her first budget? So your options are February 1st of 2018, February 1st of 2019, July 5th of 2019, or February 1st of 2020. Send us all of your answers on Twitter. Just post your answer as a comment on the question tweet on CNBC-TV18 News and use the hashtag budget with CNBC-TV18. Hurry and send us all of your answers. Remember, we will be announcing the winner at 3 p.m. today.